What's up YouTube, it's raYgUn Psycho here. I was happy to bring you guys the new Firebase Easter egg. If you guys are new to the channel, please just drop a like or even simply subscribe to it. I greatly appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get into this Easter egg. The first step you guys are going to want to do is come over here and talk to Ravenoff in this window right here. The second step you guys are going to want to do is turn the power on all three locations. After you guys are done turning the power on, you guys want to head over back to Ravenoff again. You guys are going to speak to him.
What's your big plan, Ravenoff?
And then he's going to direct you guys over to Dr. Peck. So head over to Dr. Peck over here. Interact with him in the mission control room.
No more games, Peck. Where are you keeping her? Well, she's not here.
After you guys interact with him, he's going to send you guys back over to Ravenoff again. So you guys are going to do some running around back and forth. Once you guys get this key card from him, you guys are going to have to get 3 vials on the map. And I'm going to show you where those locations are. Take that card. And the first location is going to be over here in the engineering room. Take that vial out of that locker right there. The second location is going to be in the equipment storage, right where the courtyard is, right where you guys spawn in that first room. And the third one is going to be where Jug is, in the office. After you guys are done getting those 3 vials, you want to work your way over here to the Barracks. There's going to be a location right here that you guys could interact with. I think it's like some kind of vacuum. Interact with that. And then there's going to be some dogs that spawn. Just kill all the dogs that spawn and then come back to that bench when you guys are done. So after you guys are done with that, go back to it. Just interact with the bench. Take that piece, and that piece is going to have to go onto a AC unit. You guys are going to see right here in the video. Work your way over here through the open lot, the planning offices and the OPC, and then just plant it right there. Once you guys plant that piece on that AC unit, then there's going to be a bunch of purple mist, as you can see right here in the video. And this weirdo starts dancing for you guys. He starts dancing right there. And he's going to command you to go to the data center. So I just left him dancing over there and I continued on with the Easter egg. So this next step is going to be pretty tricky, guys. So it's pretty hard. I got stuck on this part. So you're going to want to spawn those mimics in all 3 different locations. So the first one that I found, the mimic, is right here in the courtyard. You're going to want to get his health all the way low and then suck him in with that trap that you guys just seen me grab at the data center. The second location that you guys are going to find the mimic is over here in the military command control room. And be sure you guys find him in these locations, because you can't just spawn him anywhere and go take that mimic back. So if you guys can, just pause the video and even go back to those locations that I showed you guys. You guys are going to have to, suck those mimics in like I'm showing you right here. Get him to low health and then take him back over there. And then once you get all 3 of them, you guys are going to be given a floppy disk. So work your way over here to the barracks and just get that floppy disk. And you guys could use these traps for the future steps as well. Like if you guys need a zombie and you don't want him bothering you and you're trying to do a step, go ahead and take one of these traps. Get the zombie to a low health and then trap him in there if you guys need to. So work your way over here after you guys get that floppy disk and interact with this computer right here. After you guys interact with that computer, go ahead and walk into this room right here. Mine was already lit up, but it should light up as soon as you guys walk in there. Go back, and then you guys are going to need this shovel right here for the next step. So be sure to grab that shovel. It's in the Scorched Defense. But interact with Dr. Peck right there. He's going to shut the shutters down on you guys. And you guys are going to need to get into this locker right here. He's going to give you guys a code. You guys are going to want to pick this yellow piece up, this part right here. And you guys are going to want to find 3 different canisters. Actually, yeah, you're going to need the raYgUn on this step. So I got it in the Easter egg, the bunny Easter egg. I would highly recommend doing that or getting it through the box. That's how I got it. But you're going to want to take that shovel and dig in these areas right here. It's going to spawn all kinds of cans. I actually got lucky, and the first can that I looked at right here, that's the can that you want to grab right there. See how there's a bunch of white mist in there and there's no black rocks? I'm going to show you what not to get right here. Those are the ones you don't want to pick up, how there's a bunch of black like rocks or whatever it is in there. Don't grab those right there. There's also more in this location that I'm showing you. These are just the cans that you don't want to grab right here. Don't grab that. I'm going to go back to the can that you do and you are supposed to pick up. So if you guys need to again, go ahead and pause the video just to make sure you guys are going to pick up the right can. Otherwise, a lot of mimics are going to spawn and they might down you guys and just ruin the whole Easter egg. So after you guys grab that can, work your way over here to the jungle defense, and there's going to be another area where you guys could dig. When you guys dig, there's going to be a yellow bubble that forms around you guys. You guys are going to have to stay in this area and defend yourself from dogs, zombies, and I think a few mimics spawn in this area. I'm not sure, but the majority of them come from in front of you. Yeah, I would say there's very few that come from behind you. But yeah, just keep shooting right here. You guys will have to stay in here for like a minute or two and just defend yourself. If you guys have to use the Ether Shroud or Ring of Fire, go ahead and use that. After it's done, you guys will know because it'll just disappear like that. The bubble will disappear and you guys go ahead and grab the can. So the raYgUn 84 is going to be used on this next step. This is the only area you're going to need the raYgUn for this Easter egg. So work your way over here to the Barracks. You're going to want to activate the mod on this gun. Because when you guys spawn the can like that, it teleports like that. Okay, you need the mod for the raYgUn. It needs to be going in order for that can not to teleport. So as you can see in the video right here, it didn't teleport because the mod was activated and I was able to pick up the can. So after you guys are done with all 3 cans, you guys are going to want to turn the power on all 3 locations. It says insert crystals when you guys walk up to the power generators. So go to all 3 areas and then turn them on. And then you guys will be on to the next step. So turn that last generator on right there. And then you guys are going to walk back. And you're going to interact with this room again. Once you interact with it, he's going to shut it down again. You're going to have to come in here and talk to Dr. Peck. And he's going to order you to work this satellite. So the shutters are closed right there in that video, but go ahead and interact with it. And then he's going to tell you to align this satellite. You guys are going to use your D-pad to move that indicator. As you can see, there was a question mark right there in the video. Use your D-pad to scroll over until you find that question mark that's in that area, and once you guys find that, then you'll know it's the right, you guys launched it right, because the red beams will As you guys can see in the video, the satellite puts out big red beams, and that's how you know you guys have done the last step right. So I was actually trying to plan and get the fire missile and more perks and stuff right here, but as you can see, I got taken into the boss fight, and I didn't go and interact in that room, but I just got thrown into the boss fight. So just be sure you guys are ready for that. If you guys have all your perks and your guns. I got thrown into the fight and I really wasn't prepared, but luckily I had about 4 perks when I started it. But yeah, you guys, that's the Easter egg. Just be sure you guys have all your guns ready, all your perks ready, and your armor is up. And you guys should be good to defend yourself against the boss. I really hope this video helped you guys. If it did, just enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'll see you guys on the next Easter egg. raYgUn Psycho out.